Watch me do a full glam tutorial on this gorgeous light skin beauty. If this is what you would like to see, keep on watching. If you're new here, this is Cynthia Makeover, a Nigerian makeup artist based in Owerri. So let's jump straight into this video. I'm going to start by cleaning up the face in order to remove dirt and oil. Then next I'm going to be hydrating the skin with my Kiss Beauty Spray just to give the skin a little bit of hydration. Then I allowed it to absorb before moisturizing with my Cetaphil moisturizer. So I'm going to make sure the moisturizer dries into the skin before moving on to primer. For primer, I'm going to be using my Makeup Magnesia to prime her face, but you can use any primer of your choice depending on your skin type. I'm going to allow the primer to dry before moving on to foundation. For foundation, I'm going to be mixing these two shades. This is L'Oreal and Blend Brilliant Foundation. I'm going to start by using a flat brush to apply the foundation on her face, then blend it with my damp beauty sponge. So after blending in the foundation, I'm going to be locking it up with my Kiss Beauty Setting Spray. Allow it to dry into the skin before moving on to cream contour. For cream contour, I'm going to be using my Newborn Beauty Concealer in the shade 047. So I'm applying it on the places I want to contour before blending. So for blending, I'm going to be using my face contour brush to blend. So can you see, guys, it has blended. Next is to apply my cream blush. I'm going to be taking this shade from my lip palette and apply it above the cheekbone and a little bit on the tip of the nose. Then I blended with my beauty sponge. After blending, I'm going to go back with my face contour brush to blend in between the blush and the contour to avoid any demarcation. So next is to highlight the face with concealer. I'm going to be using my Milani concealer in the shade 145 to highlight the face. So I'm applying the concealer on the places I want to highlight before blending it. So next I'm going to be blending the concealer on the highlighted area using my beauty sponge. Next is to contour the nose. I'm going to be using the same shade of concealer that I used to contour her face to contour her nose. I first of all used a flat brush to apply before blending with my beauty sponge to avoid any harsh lines. So this I'm going to be applying a lighter shade of concealer on the areas underneath the eyes because I want a bright under eyes. Then I blended with my beauty sponge. So guys, can you see her skin so flawless and well blended? So next is to set the concealer. I'm going to be using this Younger Beauty setting powder in the shade Milky. Before that, I went back to blend the areas underneath the eyes to avoid creasing. So this is time to set. While setting, do not pack too much setting powder. A little setting powder goes a long way. So you can either use your beauty sponge, your puff, or your brush, your fluffy brush, to set your concealer depending on what works for you. So next I'm going to be applying a lighter shade of powder on the highlighted area just to give it a little bit of coverage, and I'm using my Super Stay powder. So next is to do my dry contouring, which is low light contouring. I'm going to be taking this L'Oreal Perfect Match powder to contour her face. Then next I'm going to be contouring her nose as well with the same shade of powder. So I'm going to go back with the powder brush to blend her face to make sure there are no harsh lines. Then after that, I'm going to be applying my powder blush. I'm going to be taking this shade from my Cheesecake blush palette and apply it above the cheekbone, just exactly this place I applied the cream blush. Then after that, I went back with my powder brush to blend everything together. So next, I'm going to be setting the face with my Kiss Beauty setting spray. This would help reduce the powder effect and also help all the products absorb properly into the skin. Then I allowed it to dry before moving on to baking. For baking, I'm going to be using the same setting powder that I used to set the face to bake the face. So next, I'm going to be taking this shade from the same Annie's Beauty eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be applying it on the outer corner of her lid, then gently blend, trying to make sure I blend it in. And I did the other eyes as well, following the same method. So next is to line her upper and lower lash line. I'm going to be using my Carrot Gel Liner, the black shade, to line her upper and lower lash line. So I'm going to be taking this orange color here. I'm going to be applying it on her crease. I'm just blending it in. Did the same thing on the other eyes as well. Then after that, I'm going to be applying a lighter shade of powder on the outer corner of her lid just to help lift the face up. Then next, I'm going to be enhancing her natural lashes with my Zero mascara in order to give it volume. So I'm going to be doing the lip first before the brows today. I'm going to be taking this shade here from my lip palette to outline her lip. Then next, I'm going to blend. After blending, I'm going to be applying this nude color in the middle just to brighten up the lip. So moving on to the brows, I'm going to be drawing her brows using my Carrot Gel Liner, the brown shade, following the shape of her brows. As you can see, her brows are already full. There's no need for me to start from the beginning. What I need to do is just to outline properly and fill up only on the scanty areas. So if you have full brows, there's no need for you to do too much. There's no need for you to start drawing your brows from the beginning of your brows. All you need to do is to outline and fill up only on the scanty areas. So I'm going to be brushing the brows using my spoolie brush, following the direction of her brows. Then after that, I'm going to be highlighting the brows with the same concealer that I used to highlight the face, to highlight the brows. So I always like to start from the brow bone. I don't highlight from the beginning. I start from the brow bone. And you don't need to pack too much concealer. Just highlight a little with a little concealer and blend immediately so that it doesn't get dry and look tacky. I'll be highlighting the other brows as well, following the same method. So next is to set the concealer. I'm going to be taking a lighter shade of powder, but I'm using the same powder that I used on her face to to set the concealer. If you don't set the concealer, it's going to be oily, so make sure you set after you're done highlighting. So next, I'm going to go back with this orange shade. I'm going to be applying it on her crease. Just gonna blend it in, making sure everything is well blended. And I did the other eyes as well. So next is to wear her lashes. I'm just gonna place it on top of her natural lashes. And after that, I had to reduce the light, then press her false and natural lashes together because she was already tearing. So I'm just gently pressing it together. So I'm going to go back applying more blush. I'm going to take my blush from my Cheesecake blush palette, making sure I blend very well. Can you see how flawless this lady looks? Then after that, I'm going to be applying more blush. So I'll be taking this shade from my Tara blush palette and apply it just underneath her eyes. Look at how I'm applying it. I just want the blush to pop, and trust me, this is so beautiful. I love how the blush is coming out raw. I'm just gently using a different brush. You must use a smaller brush if you want to achieve this. So I used the same brush to gently dust off any excesses underneath the eyes. Then I enhanced her lower lashes with the same mascara. So I even had to reduce the light in front of her so that she doesn't tear. Then after doing this, I'm going to go back with my contour. I went back to blend the reverse contour, blend the places I contour to make sure there are no harsh lines. Then I did the same thing on her nose. So I went back with my powder brush to blend. One thing about having a flawless look is how you take your time to blend. Blending is actually the key. Then next, I'm going to gently take off the excess powder on the areas underneath the eyes. I'm just using a fluffy brush to gently take it off. After that, I went back with the same powder brush to blend. Guys, if you're enjoying this tutorial, please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to drop a comment. I would appreciate it. Then after blending, I'm going to be setting the face with my Kiss Beauty setting spray. Allow this to dry properly into the skin before moving on to highlighter. For highlighter, I'm going to be taking this shade from my Tequila highlighter and blush palette and apply it on the places I want the highlight to pop. So next I'm going to be applying my Mismetic cheek glaze on the places I applied the highlighter just to make the face to glow. Then I went back to brush her brows again with my spoolie brush. After that, I went back to blend with my powder brush, then applied a little gloss on her lip. After that, I used my setting spray to set the face for the last time. I guess I didn't record that part. But guys, this is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.